Let's get this party started, folks. It is time for my yearly kids spring summer clothing haul. This isn't going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to pull shit out of my bag. For reference, I have two boys. My oldest is in size 6'7". He's tall and slim, and so is my youngest. He's also tall and slim. He's in size 4'5". Because everything's random, I will let you know where everything's from because it's kind of all over the place. This was from Atmosphere. This is a size 6, and this is just like a full body splash suit because the kid needs one for school. We're literally at that point in the year where the school yard is either full of snow or full of mud, depending on the day. Like 2 days ago, everything was melted and puddles and mud everywhere. And then the school was all like, you need to send splash pants and splash suits with your kids. And then to like the last 2 days, it's been snow and frozen. So they had to wear snow pants and winter boots. So got a t-shirt. This is a size 7 from Winners. You're going to notice a superhero theme. These next shirts are for my youngest. He picked these out himself, also from Winners. And they are all a size... Oh, there's a thing. They're all the same size, which is 4. So we got a Super Mario, again, sticking with the theme. We've got a Marvel shirt, and again, a Groot shirt. It's got a big Groot on the back. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oldest also needed new boots. These are in a size 12. He's between a 12 and a 13, as disgusting as that sounds for a 5-year-old. These are his new boots. I picked these out for him. He didn't have a choice because this was all they had within my budget. And this one is, it's got like Pac-Mans and little controllers and stuff. Kid's into video games now, so that's like a big thing for him. He liked that. They each picked out hats from Winners. So my oldest picked out a Ninja Turtles hat, and then my youngest has the Spidey, and I didn't even notice it's got the little Spidey dudes underneath. I let them both pick nice shoes this year. They are a little big so that they can get, 2 years out of them, hopefully. I don't know what these kids are going to do as far as growing goes, but I let them pick special edition Pumas each because they were on sale. I got a decent price for these. Don't ask me how much they were. I honestly don't remember. The youngest picked the Hot Wheels Pumas, and these are like the little running shoe style. He's in love with them. We love the colors, and they have laces, so he can start practicing tying his shoes over the summer. My oldest picked the PlayStation Pumas, so these are kind of like the more classic style of like casual Pumas. They've got the little PlayStation symbol and little jellies on the heel. And then I believe everything else in here is for my oldest. And this was all from Talese. So the rest of his clothes were thrifted. I'm fairly certain this is all he's going to need. You will notice, I usually state this in all of my kids' haul videos because I have 2 and there's 2 years difference between them. I rarely get very much for my youngest. He's gonna need a lot more pajamas this year. That's what's coming in, are the kids' pajamas. A ton of shorts and a ton of shirts, and he went through it all and he loves it all. We've got a pair of, I believe these are Carter's? No, H&M. H&M shorts. Those are like the twill ones. And then we've got Carter's size 6 little khaki shorts, or as he calls them, daddy shorts. We've got a bright pair of yellow United Colors of Benetton. Never heard of it. These are probably going to be, again, a bit too big for him, but they have functional drawstrings. These ones will definitely fit. These are a George size 6. I think almost every kid had these shorts the other year. The salmon ones with the little like T-Rexes on them. We've got t-shirts. So this one is a tank top with a skateboarder on it. This one's actually a 10-12. I'm not sure, I didn't even notice that when I picked it up, I think, because I just went through the size sections. These tops were in the 7-8 section. This one's also a 10-12. And they look very comparable to, what are these? Survival Survival gear. I don't know. What do we got? This one's a medium Marvel Spidey shirt. This one was really cool. This one I think was like overstocked from somewhere that the thrift shop got in. But they are Marvel shirts. And they had like 12 of the same shirt. So I think they just got like a bulk order. But these are 6X. Nice and loose, but they're like glittery and stuff. As well as Marvel. Then we've got a size 7 Carter's ninja shirt. Because ninjas are life. A pair of soft Nike shorts. These are in a 6. Nike dry fit. These ones are athletic work, size 6, also with a functional drawstring. It's so nice when they get big enough that the clothes actually work the way they're supposed to. I really hate that like baby and toddler clothes have pretend drawstrings. It's like if you're not going to put a drawstring on it, don't put a fucking drawstring on it. I bitch about this every time I do a kids clothing haul, but facts are facts, friends. And then I got just another blue tank top because he loves tank tops. This one's Carter's in a size 7. So this is the only one that this one and the ninja shirt are the only ones that I got from the size 7 section that are actually a size 7. Yeah, so there's that.